Alright, so we are back again. Not Alright, so let's see. The grid is oh my bro. This is what happens when you only have one FIA. There we are. Alright, so we're gonna start the race again. It's Joshi on. Oh my god, bro. This guy is so fucking annoying, bro. We're gonna start the race again. We got one. Oh my god. Alright, so 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights. It's lights out, and we're on the way for the third time. Joshi gets a very good start there. Right behind Yasser. He's in last. He's had a very bad start. Ruben so far in P1 from Fenris there. And there we can see Duncan making places there. Duncan in P3 now, no crashes yet. But yeah. So let's see Ruben leading from Fenris, and as we can see Gennaro trying to get into the battle there. But yeah, Duncan making a very excellent start. Preston. Oh, there's been a very massive crash there. They have to restart. There will be no safety cars because it's very. But let's see, Fenris making a move there. Fenris is now in P1 as Iggy's also making a move on Duncan there also, we can see. But yeah, let's see now. Fenris is starting now the third lap. Oh, Fenris slips and he goes into the pit entry. He luckily doesn't enter the pit exit. Ruben leads from Aggie from Duncan. Duncan making an excellent start there. Joshi right behind Duncan. So yeah. Watch your language, young man. Taking it so easy. So Aggie taking the lead. No, never mind. Ruben's still leading. At this rate, Ruben will take the lead of the championship as Joshi right there behind Duncan has DRS. He's not using it though. So 9 drivers left of the South Korean Grand Prix. As Joshi, I think it was Joshi going wide, somehow saved it. I'm not sure how. Ooh, Fenris spinning into that corner, and that's a race over for him if he doesn't recover. 8 drivers left of the South Korean Grand Prix now. Aggie taking the lead. No, never mind. It's P2 for him. Josh right behind Duncan there. So is Leon there also behind. Joshi going a bit wide there. Being overtaken by Barta. That was Barta, my apologies. But yeah, Preston in last. It's another crash. It's another crash. We have 14 laps left and we only have 7 drivers left of the South Korean Grand Prix. This track will probably not be on the calendar next season. But yeah, Ike going having a rear problem, a bit of understeer. But yeah, South Korea is awful. But yeah, 7 drivers left. They have to be very careful now. 7 drivers left only. Ruben trying to get that. But yeah. They're going into that very tricky corner. Now that is the corner where everyone has had a crash. Luckily no one crashed. They have to lift off at this very dangerous corner, as Leon going very wide there. But yeah. Alright, no crashes, luckily, again. Except oh my, I can't believe this is a crazy race from 16 drivers to now 7. Half of the grid is out. Oh my god. It's a very, oh, Paulino going on 2 wheels there is being overtaken by Leon now. Oh, and he hits another bump there. Not a bump, sausage curb, my apologies. 1 second now the gap from Ruben and Aggie. Now there we can see Joshi making a move on the inside. Overtakes Duncan. Duncan will fight back. Going into the right-hander. Almost flat out right-hander. Joshi on the hard tires. Duncan on the mediums. They survived that corner again. But yeah. Let's see, Ruben struggling. I think he's struggling a bit. Never mind, he's not struggling. Joshi moves himself up into P3. Bartha there moving on the inside, now on the outside. Switching on the inside. Now you will have the inside line again going into that right-hander. Is Joshi ahead? No, not Joshi. Duncan. I think Duncan is ahead. Going on into the roundabout section, even though it's not a street track. I call it a roundabout because it's almost like a roundabout. But yeah. You can see the drivers battling for 7th and for 6th. Leon and Paulino. Yeah. Oh, and there is, we can see now let's see, Joshi is behind. Duncan makes the move. Duncan now moves himself up into P3. Joshi fights back. Oh, and both of them hit the curb. Hit that very dangerous bump where almost half of the field crashed. But yeah. Well, I think, okay, never mind. Leon P6 now, having just so much more behind. We got 10 laps left from after this South Korean Grand Prix. A very, I don't know, bro. Very messy race, a very controversial race. Imagine if this was the final race, bro. Alright. Let's see this battle for P3 there. Joshi and Duncan also fighting again. Joshi retakes P3, but yeah. And Joshi using ERS there. Now we're going into the dangerous, very dangerous corner. Luckily there's no crashes, but yeah. Alright, we're back with the race again. 2 seconds gap now from Agius. Agius behind. 2 seconds from Ruben. Joshi very struggling on those hard tires, I think. Duncan closing that gap, but yeah. And they're Agi going very wide. Big tenths now the gap decreased by 1.6 tenths, but yeah. When Agi trying to go on the inside, on the left hander, on the S's, we're going Ruben struggling a bit, as I can see. He's still, both of them are on the medium tires. Now let's see, we've got 9 laps left of the South Korean Grand Prix. These Albert goes into the lead, even though he's using a McLaren car. He's a Zauber driver, and Ruben pits. Aggie's staying out, as I can see. Oh my fucking, there's so many crashes in the pit lane, but okay. So Ruben pits, everyone's staying out, as I see. It'll be an interesting traffic now. Let's see when we start to go through again. Also, Paulino pits at a very strange position now. But yeah, Aggie takes the lead. Ruben 10 seconds behind maybe. And I think Joshi is... Okay, Joshi in P2 there, as I can see. Ruben dropping places in P5. Duncan in P3 going on for a for a fifth podium in his GIFL career. But yeah. But yeah, let's see. Aggie 10 seconds ahead of Joshi. Joshi also on the hard. So yeah, we got 6-7 laps left of the South Korean Grand Prix. Man, Fender, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Alright. Let's see now. Ike also pits, so let's see. So does Joshi. Duncan and Bart also pit, so this will be a very good move from Ruben. He will take the lead now. So yeah. When Aggie hits a bump there, Ruben also, ooh, they're drifting as you can see. Leon also pits, it's a very mess in the pit lane. Ruben ahead of Aggie, so yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Aggie there. Ooh, Aggie! Aggie spins, loses the rear there. So, yeah. So let's see now. Aggie very much behind, 3 or 4 seconds. We'll have to see now what can happen. Aggie sliding there, see. Joshi also fighting with Duncan. But yeah, let's see now. On board with Duncan losing the P3 position. But yeah, let's see now. And happen in these 6 laps left of this South Korean Grand Prix. But yeah. Ruben going on a purple sector. Damn, bro. So is Joshi. Joshi on the mediums. And Ruben also. Yeah. Aggie right in the sandwich of the two title rivals. Ruben will take the lead of the championship for the first time since I don't even know. But all the Duncan has to do is just keep up with Joshi to get that P3. So Joshi has a 3-second time penalty. See what can happen now. 8 seconds, holy. let's see now what can. Joshi takes the fastest lap, I think, from Ruben there. So yeah. Joshi also going on another flyer. Holy bro. When I can see Duncan in the background spinning, so yeah. Five laps left, so let's see now what can happen. These final laps. Alright. Yeah, Ruben. Ruben is flying TVH. Oh my god. Damn, 10 seconds the gap now. Agi's being under pressure from Joshi in the Alpine. Joshi goes round the outside. As you can see, Duncan having a sip of understeer there. Joshi going wide, almost hitting the wall. Agi tries to go on the inside now at the roundabout section. Ooh, Agi going on two wheels there, as we can see. So Joshi in P2 now. Let's see. So there is Joshi 11.5 seconds behind. But yeah, if Joshi can pull off 4 seconds. 3 or more. 3 or more seconds gap, then he can take that P2. But yeah. Should really let Agi through because he has a penalty and it's gonna be impossible almost for such a gap, but yeah. Why is this dude ranking as more people? This battle is very interesting, as you can see. Azrai on their debut, Agi, which is Agi obviously, going on for a first podium there. So let's see now what can happen. Joshi right behind. My best choice for Joshi is to either let him through if he can't pull that gap. But yeah, let's see now what can happen. Molino right behind. Oh my fucking dude. Ooh, Agi going very wide, hitting the sausage curves. I think he got a cut slow down, I'm not sure. I think he didn't, but that was very tricky. So yeah. Alright, oh, Agi's spinning! He spins at turn 1. Now will Duncan be able to catch up there? We can see him drifting around that corner. It's a very drifty corner, as we can see there. But yeah, let's see if Duncan can catch up to Aggie. Aggie is, I think he's on the hard. No, he's on the medium. So this Duncan is on the hard tires. So let's see what can happen now. But yeah. So let's see. I'm hoping for a Duncan podium because yeah, I want to see Skoda on the podium for the first time. So yeah, we're going into the scary section. Duncan loses the rear and Siagi at the front. To see Barta there cutting the corner, but it's not gonna be a penalty because everyone has been cutting that corner to avoid it being killed by the bump. So let's see now what can happen. Ruben entering the roundabout section is the penultimate lap of this South Korean Grand Prix, which is probably the final South Korean Grand Prix in GIFL, because there's no way I'm bringing this back to the calendar. We either bring back Canada maybe to replace Korea, but yeah. Let's see now, Duncan. Come on, bro. You can do this, bro. Come on. Just imagine this is the final race of the season, and you have to overtake Aggie for the championship. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see on Aggie. Ooh, Joshi. Never mind, that was my apologies. Let's see, bro. Duncan, come on, bro. Very slow corner. Yeah. Why are they giving each other and removing models? Oh my. Imagine someone pits because they've set a red flag low. There's Joshi. Joshi, there's no way Joshi can catch up to Ruben in these final laps. Unless Ruben crashes or has a big spin and he's stuck on the sausage curves. But yeah, I think Ruben will take the lead of it. I mean, he will, because that's 7 points gap from P1 and 2 from I pushed it. No, come on, bro. Come on, Duncan, bro. Come on, bro. You're gonna win the championship, bro. Imagine he crashes. That would be painful. We're starting the final laps. Ruben and Joshi are on the final laps. There we can see the other drivers starting their final laps. Let's see, 1 lap left. Ruben will win unless he pulls a very bad mistake, which will cost him the win and the title lead. Come on, one more message and 69. So, let's see. Aggie is on road to get his first podium in GIFL. So yeah. There is Ruben entering the S's. He is how many wins? I don't know how many wins, but I'm pretty sure he has 3 wins. If he wins this race, which obviously he will have the most wins in GIFL. There he is entering the roundabout section. He's got 1 more corner to go. He started from the not pit lane. He's weaving on the straight. He wins the South Korean Grand Prix. Joshi entering the roundabout. Aggie coming home to get a first podium in GIFL in his first race. There is Joshi crossing the line. P2 for him. And there is Aggie also weaving, gets his first podium. Very big congrats to him. There's Duncan, our special boy, our driver of the day. Bartha gets a P5. You got Leon and Paul, which will they finish the race. Obviously, I'll still screenshot it. There he is, Leon entering the roundabout section, and Paul also entering it. Congrats to everyone coming to this race, this very controversial race. But yeah, thank you all guys so much for watching this, for attending, and we'll see you guys next time in, I think it's Malaysia or New Zealand. Let me check. New Zealand. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in New Zealand. Goodbye.